Kiley, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time and talk about the growth of my brand through social media over the past 3 months. For a few years now, I've been developing my photography style, and in January and February, I started making some big decisions as far as my brand goes. I started with my Instagram account, Kiley Creative, which had 125 followers and typically got 25 to 45 likes on every photo. I only started posting a couple months earlier on this account and I hadn't posted much yet, but I was starting to develop a more permanent editing style with my photography, and it was more bright and airy and more neutral tones and true to color. I wanted to start with my branding by creating a style guide that kind of matched that editing style. So I selected color schemes that would support it and fonts that I wanted to represent my brand. And I also spent time researching my audience and I created a matching Facebook page. While I began to post, I worked to keep my personable voice throughout my captions so I could be relatable to my audience. On Instagram, I included relevant hashtags, and the thing I found to be most rewarding, however, was engaging with my audience. I enjoyed posting polls and questions on my Instagram story, and as my followers grew, my responses did as well. One of my last polls that I did received 38 responses, and if you'll notice, I took the time to design the post in accordance to my style guide, which I think really helped. But one of the simplest things that I tried that brought absolutely no competition, the best results, was purchasing an ad for $5 over the course of 24 hours. So I purchased an ad on Facebook and Instagram, ran for 24 hours, and the page views on my Facebook page were up 2,900% that week with a total of 30 page views. And I had 84 post engagements with that ad. And over the course of that week, I also gained 5 followers and received an inquiry on my services. On Instagram, the ad earned me 3 follows and 40 profile visits and had 134 likes, 4 comments, and 5 saves, which is exponentially better than any of my previous posts. This was really a turning point and created a lot of brand awareness for me, and I noticed that my accounts did exponentially better after this paid ad ran. In the end, I had posted 24 or 23 times to each of my accounts, and I had more than doubled all of my followers, and my average likes on both accounts were double. With Instagram, for example, I was no longer getting around 50 max, but I was getting upwards of 70, usually upwards of 80 or 90 in the past 9, 10 posts, with the last 3 being upwards of 100. I really had no idea how much of a benefit this would have on me and how much it would help me feel like I had my brand together and give me the courage to keep going out and doing the things that I'm passionate about, and I absolutely love that it's made me feel that way.